how did each athlete handle Showday mentally? So, we've spoken on this before, but something that I had both of them do has now become a standard that I will have every client do when it comes to large tier goals like that, is create their success criteria and define that for themselves what it is. Which led to a really powerful experience, I think, for both of them when it came to show days, because they were able to reflect back on what we set out to achieve, what their success metrics were, and how that led to the results that we got. And so mentally, I think both of them came into the shows knowing that they had ticked every box that I'd asked, they'd done everything required of them, they'd given the maximum amount of effort they had capable, and that led to whatever finish line that they managed to reach. So when you control those variables and you take out the equation of, things outside of your control, you take those factors away and you focus on what you have power over. When you focus on the process and the performances, not just the outcome or the result, it gives you more power than you realize, and a much better emotional experience, I think, mentally, psychologically, and physically, than just simply hoping for a medal. And although both clients have managed to achieve medals, it was I believe, due process because they believed and bought into the process so much that it was kind of like a natural outcome, as opposed to us focusing on the medal and it not being achieved. So to me, that was probably, when it comes to how they handled a show day, they handled it perfectly because we had that in place. They knew exactly what we're doing, they knew what to expect, they knew what we were expecting of them, and they went into show day with a great mental position so that it wasn't changed, it wasn't based on outcomes, it wasn't based on what anyone else saw or thought. It was their own validation, their own success, and that's something I'm really proud of for both of them. So kind of tick the box for me is what a coach looks for in comp day.